I'm Brigham with Brigham Pianos. This piano just came out of the shop. We've been working on it for a little while. This is a beautiful Kawai piano, which if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I'm a fan of Kawai. I love working on them. I've worked on them in very, very large numbers. I worked for about 10 years, 12 years, something like that, doing all of the tuning and maintaining all the pianos in the east side of Provo for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and they have mainly Kawais, and so I tune those pianos religiously for those 10 years, every 6 months, and I have a lot of Kawai experience, and I was already a Kawai fan before that and after that. Watching them over the course of those 10 or 12 years, that only bolstered my feelings about Kawai. But they're a great piano. This one is 6'8", which is absolutely awesome. If you ask me how big you should go, I say the bigger the better. In fact, I have a 9-foot piano in my house, so the bigger the better, for sure. The average size in the living room might be in the 6-foot range, so like 6'8", that's just awesome. Where I feel like where pianos really start to be a real instrument is like 5.5 feet, more or less. And then you get up to the 6-foot range, they can sound really good. And then when you get up to like the 6.5, almost 7-foot range, these are just awesome. Lots and lots of power and projection, but not to say that you can't still play pianissimo. You certainly can, but you still have that power and richness of tone. Frankly, you can't get even with a 5.5 or 6-foot piano. So love the size on this one. In fact, I would say, let's see, probably the 3 greatest assets of this particular piano. One is the fact that it's Kawai, and I just have lots of confidence and experience in Kawai. 2, the size, 6'8", is awesome. And 3, that it's in such excellent condition. I wouldn't say pristine, but I would say like a notch below pristine. I would give this piano both inside and outside. I would give it an A-. Just little tiny things as far as the finish, and then on the inside we've actually refurbished it, so A- bordering on A on the guts, reshaping hammers and aligning things and that sort of thing. All of that is taken care of. As kind of a general rule, pianos have like 20-25 years, something like that, of excellent service, after which they need to be serviced, like this one was. And then they have another good 20 or 25 years. They last forever. They last for 100 years, but they just need this kind of maintenance. And the vast majority of pianos, really all they get is, in terms of maintenance, is tuning, if that. Most people, frankly, don't even tune them. But people that do maintain their piano, they just tune it and kind of leave it at that. And so what we're really trying to do on pianos like this is offer a piano that's as close to brand new as possible. Of course, a fraction of the price. Like a small fraction of the price of what a brand new one would cost, but we're shooting for brand new in terms of touch and tone, repetition, how things are set up as far as being clean and set up for longevity. So I think maybe we can get kind of a screenshot or a video on the inside. You can see how just things are super clean in there, because as part of the refurbishing process, we clean it very thoroughly, and you can see the hammers under there. You can see how they're beautifully rounded and reshaped. They don't have those cuts in them that strings get, or hammers get, from the strings over the years, because that's part of the reshaping, is part of that process. As far as the finish, like I was saying, just minor things. If you're like 5 feet away, even, it looks pretty much like a brand new piano. But when you're up close, you can see minor little swirls and things that you would expect for a piano that was originally built in 1973, but was baby, I should say. Let's hear it. Really nice power and good brightness. If you're a fan of bright pianos, this piano definitely has it. It could be brought back a little bit, but where it is, where the voicing is right now, it's got some really nice kind of typical Asian piano sounding brightness, which really nice. Really fun piano to play. In fact, I wasn't even planning on playing it that long for this video, but I just really enjoy playing this one. So I think whoever gets this piano is going to be really, really lucky. I wouldn't mind having this one in my house, actually, although I love my 9-foot. So come in and check it out, see what you think. The address here is 1497 South State Street in Orem. And by the way, if you're watching this out of state, we've shipped lots and lots of pianos out of state, and it's actually a pretty simple process. And I think this piano is a sweet deal, one that that merits. I mean, casting your net wide and finding this one. Thanks for watching.